Ako po si Tene Rose Teandante.
At ako naman, si Michael Davantes.
At kayo'y nanonood ng Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Kumusta po mga kababayan? Welcome po sa ating programa.
At Michael, bago ko naman makalimutan, ay gusto kong i-congratulate for being voted as most beautiful Filipino Canadian.
Well, thank you, Tenny, but I am not going to claim that I am the most beautiful Filipino Canadian because I am not. But being beautiful is not just being physically attractive. Being kind and giving service to the community can make you beautiful. Having said that, importante talaga to recognize the members of our community who are making a difference. Kung kaya't pinopost ko sa ating producer ng MMTV na si Zinaida Karubi, who is also the editor-in-chief ng Filipino Star, itong Filipino-Canadian Artist Award to give recognition sa mga artists natin who are making a difference in our community.
Tama yan, Michael. By giving this recognition, it would inspire others to do the same. And to achieve success in our community, ay kinakailangan po talaga ang mga good leaders and effective leaders. Kung kaya't makakasama natin mamaya ang isang educator whose advocacy is community leadership sa pagbabalik po yan ng Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Welcome back sa MMTV at kasama po natin ngayon si Mr. Gideon Tandirerong na isang educator to tell us more about his advocacy and service to the Filipino community. Kumusta po?
Mabuti po.
Some of our viewers might be scratching their head right now because you look like a Filipino pero yung last name niyo po doesn't sound like Filipino at all.
Yes, that's true because I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so Mr. Gideon, can you please describe to us your advocacy?
Well, basically, we would like to change attitude of people because this is very fundamental things in life. And adding to that knowledge where you can pass through formal educations or training. And then when we accumulate those knowledge, we bring them into practice. That's what we call learning by doing. And when we go to that cycle, we have the skill which is needed actually in any kind of work that you would like to perform.
In any project, there is vision and mission. Ano po ba ang vision and mission ng iyong proyekto?
Ganito, yung mission ko, we would like talaga to become an agent of change because that's constantly happening. Whether you like it or not, we will be changed all the times. And therefore, one of the contributions that we would like to become is to become agents of change in our community.
Oh, paano po kayo na-involve sa project na to and why are you so passionate about it?
Well, basically because I'm an educator and to really put all this knowledge that we have, we put it into practice like offering training to community so that it can be more practical and I'm passionate for that because that is really my calling. That's my calling.
So what would you want to accomplish?
Well, basically we would like to educate people and cooperate with some kind of institutions in our community or any group of people that would like really to concern about the community development, how we can function in our society for those who are having similar visions and missions so that we can make our society conscious about their own human resource development, which is actually their capital.
Okay. Why is it really important or essential in the community?
Well, you know, if you like development, each individual and if it is a community, we have to be responsible for our own development. In other words, nobody will be responsible for your own development. You have to be aware and sensitive towards your own development. So that is why this is very essential for our community.
And how would you encourage the next generation who are looking for this to make it part of their lifestyle?
Well, learning is part of life. And if I can quote like John Maxwell said, if you keep learning, you keep leading in any endeavor. And if I will quote also one of the leading leaders in the world, like Rick Warren, he said, if you stop learning, it means you stop leading in any endeavor.
True.
That's why we need to really give something to our generations to come, that they will be aware of their own development. Because when you stop learning, you stop educating yourself, it means you stop, you don't grow anymore.
There's no age limit in learning.
Yes.
Yes.
In fact, it's a lifelong kind of effort for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what we call CONTIPEC, means continuing professional education. No end.
Yeah, that's it. How do you provide these services to the community?
Well, we try to invite people to our group and encourage them, introduce about this personal development. And out of this personal development, there are many branches that we can introduce to them. Either you want to develop your leadership skill, customer service, professional selling, whatever. A lot out of this human resource development that we can offer to them. But we invite them, we encourage them, and then we guide them into a training class, which is very enjoyable because experiential learning cycle is an adult type of learning where people are playing game, and they will just enjoy that because it's not just like in a class type.
It's like a workshop.
Yes.
So where do you provide this workshop?
Well, any community, because sometimes we have to tailor-make our program depending on the needs of a certain group of people or community. If they like to say effective communication, how you can communicate effectively, and how to build up bridges and build up relationship between people among our community, this is very good.
Yes.
They really like that.
By the way, before this interview, you were talking to us in Tagalog, which is quite impressive from someone who's from Indonesia. And I really admire you for that. So do you have any message to our Filipino community and to our non-Filipino viewers?
Yes, of course. Since I mentioned that continuing professional education doesn't mean to select just those who are in high ranking. It is to everybody. And therefore, I would like to encourage anybody, our viewers, that you have to really see yourself as a potential that have been to be digging out so that you can develop more of yourself. You name any kind of profession that you would like to enter into, because HRD, Human Resource Development, basically for everybody, for any field that you would like to go into and then expand it in such a way that you can become a professional gradually, but surely you can become a professional in your field.
So how can we access you for this workshop?
Well, you can contact me, okay, Gideon Tandi Rerum. You can contact me directly with my cell phone, 514-569-2219. In that way, we can start talking and negotiating or whatever you want to do with the plan that you have, and we can go on from there.
That's great.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gideon. Salamat sa iyong pagbisita. Magbabalik pa po ang MMTV. Napag-usapan natin kanina, Michael, ang importansya ng pagbibigay ng recognition. Kung kaya't puntahan natin si Kate Bagtas para sa isang volleyball awarding ceremony.
the Montreal Community Center for the Filipino Canadian Volleyball Association of Montreal's first Winter League awarding ceremony.
Ang araw na ito ay ang aming pagbibigay ng award sa unang pagbibigay ng award ng Filipino Canadian Volleyball Association of Montreal. Dahil ngayon araw na ito ay ang pinakamasayang makamtan ng mga naglaro ng volleyball. May siyam na kaming Pilipinong mga lalaki at 4 na mga lalaking nakipagliga. Kaya sa susunod, mga kababayan, lahat kayo ay welcome sa palig nito. At kung kayo ay interesadong makipaghalubili sa amin, tawagan lang po ninyo ako, Mercy Umipig siya, 514-738-1737. At saka ang aking sport coordinator, si Sherry. At saka kung gusto nyo, just go to the Facebook FCBAM. Marami pong salamat at mabuhay po ang FCBAM. Long life.
Sun Life Financial is proud to partner with Community Sports Association. By working with organizer, we align ourselves with the tradition of excellence that the teams and association represents. As part of our commitment to the community, we support such sports activities that promotes health, well-being, and social improvements.
Yes, the importance of this organization, well, basically it's a sports organization, so we encourage everybody to develop their well-being, as well as, because we're doing this every Sunday, so we have something to look forward to every Sunday. And also we're open to everyone, young and old, so if you're really an athlete at heart, and if you really want to play with your friends and family, everybody's welcome. And the most important thing about this is we develop like the Filipino Canadian community, so it's not just basically for the Filipinos, it's also for everyone who would like to play and who loves sports. That's it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
As we end this night, I will leave a saying from the great Michael Jordan. Talent wins the games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. Just play, have fun, and enjoy the game. Thank you all, and God bless.
Salamat, Kate. Huwag po kayong alis. We'll be right back. Welcome back sa MMTV, and ang business feature po natin ngayon ay uko sa Sunshine Tours. Panoorin po natin.
Latour Sunshine is about day trips, excursion, and weekend getaways around Canada and United States for sightseeing, shopping, and recreations. It offers an exciting, memorable excursions and tours. Huwag pong kalimutan ang Latour Sunshine. At nagkaroon ng pagtitipon sa Holiday Inn organized by Latour Sunshine na dinaluhan ng mga staff nito, mga kaibigan at kliyente.
By the way, Mike, we would like to thank Sunshine Tours for inviting us to their celebration.
Yes, napakasaya.
Oo, tama yan. Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na patuloy na naglilingkod sa ating komunidad.
Muli po tayong magsama-sama
Dito sa MMTV.
Hey driver, I'm looking for the palenque in this barangay. I need some dying fish.